Back with first trades right here on ET Now. Been a good start to the trading day, so we're maintaining the gap up with the rest of the globe and holding around the 5,300 mark a trade. Let's quickly then tell you what the research brokerages are actually saying this morning. Kotak Securities, they've maintained an ad rating on JSPL with the price target set at 445 rupees. The brokerage says that the current market price offers a favorable risk reward, and they feel that the stock at the current levels already factors risks of lower earnings from Tamnar 1 and a soft commodity cycle as well. The brokerage sees limited implications from potential deallocation of the development mines as well. Credit Suisse, meantime, they've maintained a neutral rating on PNB but have cut the price target from 796 to 729. Now, they don't expect re-rating despite a sharp moderation in the valuations, and they have cut the earnings estimates for the bank by 3 to 5%. What about the unusual movers then in trade? Gargi's been spotting a few. Gargi.
Well, unusual momentum that we are seeing on United Spirits today. It looks like it's been falling in the last 2 days, 2.5% yesterday. Today a steep cut coming in, about 4% at the lowest point of the day. Currently just about 3.7% decrease coming in. Remember, the stock had also been rallying from 600, 700 odd levels that we had seen a month or two ago, and since then there has been a sharp rally. In fact, what's interesting is that on Tuesday and Wednesday the closing for this counter was above 1,000 rupees. Since then we've seen selling coming in into the counter, but there's no news, no new development on the Diageo stake sale front, Diageo buying stake in the company too. So just keep an eye out on what really happens on United Spirits. Nalco, on the other hand, the divestment plans, their government looking at selling 12.15% stake in the company. They are looking to invite bankers for this particular issue, and about 2% increase on Nalco. In fact, we were seeing good traction coming in on most of the divestment counters yesterday. Mahindra Eugene, on the other hand, they earlier had announced, hiving off their steel business because it wasn't doing particularly well. They made a new company called Navyo Special Steel, and it seems Sanyo Special Steel and Mitsui has bought a 20% stake in the company, in the arm, in fact, for about 89 crore rupees. And on the back of that, about 10% move on Mahindra Eugene too.
Thanks for that.